Hi, so the video I'm going to do today is another B&M video, except it's a different B&M store. Now the last time you saw me in a B&M, I was in a B&M in Ashford Town Centre. There happens to be a second B&M in Ashford, but it's a bit further out. It's in a like retail park. They've got Smith's Toys there and Hobbycraft and all those sort of stores. And I decided to go check that one out. So I jumped on my push bike and I rode all the way over to there. And they have got a lot more stuff in that second B&M, which is obviously a larger store than the first one. So I thought I'd do a video on that. So what you're going to see now is the second B&M in Ashford, the larger one. So check that out, check this out and enjoy. Right, so here we are inside the B&M. This is the larger store. It's like a B&M plus garden centre. And you can see there's some nice candles there that say boo. I think they're quite cute, those ones. I'm not sure if it says the ghost on the other side. They spin around. I don't have them double-sided, but trick or treat jars. And here's a big giant cushion that just says boo. It's nice decorative. I like the black with the silver. I like that. The spiders on it. Got a nice thick throw there, like a fleecy one. And this is a nice little. So there's more of these little candlestick holders. Now I do like these. Again, these are the shroud. These are in the last B&M. So they got the ghost face with the shroud. Some spiders. Witches hats that hang up. So I've not seen one of these red and orange and black giant spiders yet. That's pretty cool. Again, these book things that they're basically like little boxes, really, more than our books. They just look like books. Diffusers, if you like your ghost diffusers. This is unusual. It's a snake. You could have probably got away with that without the cup being in there. There's a couple you can see. There's the Harry Potter candles, I like to call them, sort of hanging down. They're bleeding candles when you light and they got blood runs down. These are an interesting little skeletons things, aren't they? Just look chilled. They look so laid back and chilled. Are these like cat toys, I think, that are hanging up there? We've got the ghost that hangs down. Funny they put a witch's hat on it. And these are in the last story as well. They're skeletons, basically plastic skeletons. Some more little statues. And again, those cauldrons, you could easily scoop out the wax once you finish them as candles and use them for another decorative thing. Some more hanging things. So little skeleton characters, like a bride and groom almost there, isn't it? It's very similar to that. It's like a Mexican looking one. Sort of plushy skeletons there. Cuddly toy ones. There's a nice boo pillow. That is very sweet. The ghost just fell over. Another giant spider. That one's got like the wire in it so you can sort of manipulate it. It's an extra large one. I think I might get one. I've got a few of these big spiders. I don't know how big extra large is. I might have to check that one out. These are good. So these are the spider webs that come down from your house, but those ones actually light up. I like that. There's like a ghost thing, different colours inside. It would be nice if the arms were the same, hollow as well. It's still not a bad little statue. Some nice pumpkin pillows. One of those lights. It's like an upside down heart of a mouth, isn't it? On that ghost there. Yeah, so they light up basically. They sort of flicker, light up. Almost like there's a candle in there. I suppose it's got a flicker. Now this is cute. I can see everyone liking these cute little ghost dogs, sort of a trick or treating dog dressed as a ghost. I just want to see what's inside. I didn't know if it was going to be like a full dog inside or if it was just going to be like what it is there. It'd be nice if it was the full dog inside, but it's cheaper just to do it this way. How happy does that skeleton look? So happy. I do like these little mugs. So that way you've got sort of like a section for the water inside. So it's separate. So you've got this like almost like snow globe effect with the sort of, they're pumpkins in there, like orange pumpkins. These ones are bats, little glittery bats in that one. But it's a nice little thing for a kid. I can imagine a kid spinning himself trying to see the stuff move. Oh, that's a drinks thing as well. I didn't expect it to be a drink. I thought it was a statue, but it's actually a drinks container. And these are nice. These are these little cup things. They've got these little characters that sit on the top. There's like some confetti in there as well. And again, the dog statues are in the last B&M as well. They're very sweet. And now a couple of ghosts here. We've got a devil ghost and a pumpkin holding ghost. They just sort of light up. This is me taking out the tab. I do like to show you what happens. So there you go. So it just lights up. That's all it does is light up. And I turned it off. I want to save their battery. And then we've got some like squidgy sort of buckets there. Some little bags. These would be nice for like your kids. Put a little gift set together. That's a very feminine looking ghost there. And here we've got, like, this is sort of like, it's like the girly section. It's like, I know we can't really say that, but it's like the very Barbie-esque ghost section. If Barbie had Halloween decorations, this would be it. But I like the fact the ghosts there are 3D and all the way around. Usually they skimp out on that and make it flat. I quite like that. This candle, right? That candle was so strong. That smell, it's like a cinnamon spice smell, but it was really strong. Smelled nice. And they're nice. Well, little character ghosts there, little girl ones. Again, if Barbie liked Halloween, some more bits. I like this plate. This is a nice little ghost plate. That'd be good to have on you, like, as a decorative piece on your Halloween buffet. So now I've got to walk down here. This little section where there's a door. And then we got this bit. So there's like a spider web there that glows orange. This is a projector. See, this one I want to have a look at this, but it's sad you can't see these things working. So I wonder if the skeletons move, or if they just are fixed. That's what I want to know, because the door one you'll see in a minute is like a witch on the door. That's just a fixed image. It doesn't move. I wonder if they're the same. The thunder strobes. These are great because they do the thunder and lightning sound effect as they're strobing off. They're fantastic. I've got a few of those. So it's like a web design again for your thing. These are like little, they go around your window like little lights. Yeah, this ghost here I was talking about. So it's basically it's the flat image that will project onto your door or whatever. These ones are good because as that spins, the ghost moves. So that's the one that's a light. That's what I mean. I don't know if that skeleton one was like that. Got some gonks. Everyone loves a gonk these days. Triple pumpkin plushie. That's just a little door frame. But yeah, I know a lot of people love their gonks and that. So I thought I'd linger on there for a bit. And this one's got like a furry cape as well, which is kind of weird, like a furry cape. Get more plushies. And gravestones. Those gravestones I do like, but if a big gust of wind catches them, they fly down your street. I've lost so many of these little gravestones because of that. They're nice little shrouds to go around a mantle. I wish I had a fireplace. That would look good. This is like knitted. It was really bizarre. It's got a plastic spider on it, but it's like a knitted pumpkin. Very different. And then some more gonks. That one plays my mind because it looks like the face at the top. It's actually not. It's just a hat. Nice little gonks. They're like furry pumpkins. There's another skeleton. Now, I bet people are going to love this. The ghost dog and the ghost is obviously the dog's getting away from him a little bit. If you look at the look on his face, it's like, oh my God, as the dog's like running off somewhere. People are going to love that. Only for £7 as well. It's a nice little thing because Ghost Dog last year was really popular from TK Maxx. These are good as well, like the ghost with the hats on. The little hang-up ones. Got some nice fabric-y popcorn trick-or-treat buckets. Again, these nutcracker-looking things. That's a new thing this year, the nutcracker style. Now, this actually makes a noise. And what I'm going to do is at the end of the video, I'm going to play some footage so you can hear the noise that it makes. I'll put that at the end of the video, or sort of just after I do this bit, really. And this was bizarre. I was like, what is that? It looks like something from Squid Game. But look, it does that when it lights up. So you can see a face underneath it, the skeleton face. Bit different, not seen that before. I'm not sure it's my cup of tea, but still, I like seeing different things, something a bit more unique come out. This witch I love, and I'm tempted to go back and get this because I'm kind of into witches at the minute in my Halloween stuff. So I'm going to get a lot more witches, but I like this witch. And again, she speaks, and I'll show you that on the video in a minute as well. And there we go, a little skeleton with red light up eyes. And this, now I've got one of these at home, right? I've got one very, very similar to this from a few years ago that I bought here. And when you push the button on my one, the arms move as well. But when I did it here, the arms didn't move. It just lights up and does the sound effects it makes. Yet my one at home, it's sort of like it waves its arms around and like reaches out to you sort of thing. So I'm not sure if it does do that, but on the demo mode it won't. I'm not sure. But I was kind of like, maybe they just stopped that working. Here's some costumes. I love this. That wolf face looks amazing to me. And this, I want this. I want this alien suit. It makes it look like the aliens grabbed you and run off. So I need to run back there and get that suit. It's one of those things, whenever you walk away from it, I won't get it. And I walked away and I'm like, I should have got it. So I might have to run back and get that at some point. Again, they've got weird Batman again. It's like the weird evil Batman. They had that last year. And then I'm going back to have a look at stuff here. We're going back to the start again. All right, we're back to the start again. So there we go. That's that bit there. So what I'm going to show you now is those animatronics working and the sound effects you get. And then we'll go from there. But I really hope you've enjoyed this part of the video anyway. 1 second. You'll see the animatronics working soon. Right, so I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope you enjoyed the bit where I show you how what the animatronics sound like. I can't really do that when I'm doing the voiceover stuff, because the reason I do the voiceover stuff is to avoid music playing and other people talking, etc. Because I used to do it when I'm just talking as I'm going around the store, but one, that kind of got me funny looks, and two, it's kind of like I feel intrusive to other people's conversations and stuff like that. And also the music thing can sometimes trigger the YouTube to like go, you've got a song you haven't paid for. So I have to be very careful on that as well. So that's why I do the voiceovers when I get home now, and why it's kind of hard to have the music play at the same time. So that's why the little bit on the end of there was like just them playing over. I really hope you enjoyed it. Now, as I said, I'm going back for the alien suit, because I've seen people run around with those and they do look hilarious when you run around. I mean, it's not really Halloweeny as such, but I like the comedy side of it, and I'm going to get one just so I can do some videos where I'm running around like being abducted by aliens. So I'm kind of I'm a big X-Files guy. I was a kid in the 90s. I love the X-Files. Those green aliens with the big eyes. That's right up my street. Well, guys, thank you again for watching. I really appreciate you watching the video. And again, there are a lot more other videos of other stores that have got the Halloween stuff out on this channel already. So if you have a look on the list that should be somewhere there, I'll put a little list up of other shops I've been to. Also, if you just look on my channel, browse through that, you'll see other videos. I also do like movie reviews and stuff like that. But yeah, very much again, thank you very much for watching. Please, if you know anyone that likes this stuff, please send the video to them, share it with them so they can see. It saves them having to go out if they don't want to or can't go out. It's one reason I do this, really. So because people that can't get out all the time, they can just watch my video and decide if they really need to go to that shop or not, which is a good thing. I think it helps people out a lot. But yeah, guys, thank you, and put in the comments below anything you saw there that you really like and you really want, or anything you saw there that thought was like, what's the point of that? Let me know. Right, guys, thanks a lot, and I'll see you soon. Bye.